Hi everybody. Okay, so in this video here we're going to be discussing the admin and objects area and what areas that goes over. This gets in a lot of different customizations for mapping and things like that for uploading to your accounting files, along with some other features inside Cool Running. So I'm going to go to admin and I'm going to go to objects. The first thing right here is we have an announcements page. By clicking right here on the announcements, a company can go ahead and create a new announcement that's going to show up right on the front page. So a common announcement that I put out on my first when a company signs on is "Welcome to Cool Running Software." Whatever is company name, and then of course I can go ahead and put in the date. And I can just put 8/26 and just put the date of the month. I can even mark it urgent and create the announcement. Now once that's on there, if I go to the home page, you'll see that announcement shows up. So this helps you, if anybody that's using the same system, you can put announcements right on the front page and it'll show for everybody to see. Okay, so I'm going to go back into objects area and calendar events. Now in here you can actually post in different calendar events. So right in here, of course, I have a listing of a bunch of these different ice companies I've worked with and maybe what date that they kind of started with Cool Running, but I'm going to go ahead and add a new event. So I'll just put down my birthday and I'll just put my Tony's birthday, and you can put a location if you want and begin date, and you can just put a date, end date, same day, and all the event, sure, and you can put common notes into it. So now once it's in there, you can go ahead and take a look on the home page, and if you were to go ahead and click on that date, you'll actually see it listed right there. And it's just a way to go ahead and mark things on your calendar of different things that might be coming up. Objects again. Counters. This is an area right here that no one should be messing with, but it tells you what number we're on with the different receipts. You can see right here we're already up to this number of receipts inside Cool Running Software, but this is something that should not be edited. Okay, custom attributes. This here has everything to do with helping setting up the mapping for whatever accounting application that you have. You can see here I have a few of them in here where I create export batches for. But this here helps apply the extended properties that are needed to upload into your accounting software. This is something I would work directly with your company on and helping set it up. Let's go over here this time and click objects over here. Help documents. Now help documents here, this is a place that you can actually upload any type of documents and things like that you might want to put in. So I could just put Tony Dixon, name, I can put different things like that, content, who's going to see it, and then choose a file and upload that document into this area. So this right here is a nice little area for actually going in and uploading specific information that you want about your company, or even the software for that matter, that you can save inside here and use it for future reference. Okay, I'm going back into objects again. Links. Now one of the links that I kind of like to put in, I like to put the weather link in. So you can see right here I actually have different links that are already in here. You click and add new record, and I can just say, weather, put a description, and the URL, basically the web page, and then save it. Now once that link is done, that link will show up right there on the home page. There's my links right there. I can click on Weather Radar, and it'll take me right into the Weather Radar, because that's a link that I created in my objects area. Okay, and then finally we have private labels. Now private labels is a way of putting a different company receipt information on your delivery receipts. Okay, so if I click on private labels here, you'll see that I have lots of them in here because this is my test system. But if I click on this Alrogo Enterprises, you can see right here I can put all that information in. I can even upload their logo. Now, once I've done that, obviously in my system I have a default logo in the system, which I'll discuss in the admin settings video, but you can actually specifically put this receipt header on a customer. So if I was to click on one of my customers after the receipt header has been created, you can see right here that there's a private label option, and I can just go and choose it and save it. and that's a receipt header, that receipt information that will show up on the ticket. Okay, so the admin objects area is pretty basic. There's not going to be a lot of extra videos on this because it is pretty easy to use and self-explanatory. But if anybody has any questions on this, obviously contact Cool Running Software. Thank you.